Facts First presents Mom catches Target employee having face-off with her daughter and runs for her camera. Anyone who has ever gone grocery shopping with young children, they know how difficult it can be. Young children get bored easily, and often after getting to the end of the first aisle in the supermarket. Most parents don't want to pay a babysitter just so they can go shopping, so they try to muster up as much patience as possible, get the kids ready, and head to the supermarket. A grocery shopping outing with children, it can be kind of hit or miss. You might not know what you're going to get before you begin shopping. Some kids will sit quietly in the carriage as long as you put something special in the cart for them. Other children will yell, scream, have a complete meltdown regardless of what you offer to buy them. And when that happens, it can be embarrassing. Shoppers and employees, they'll often stare if your child's having a meltdown. Some people will snicker, maybe even make rude comments either at you or around you and about you. These are the people who don't have young children yet, so they don't understand how stressful it can be. And that's something that a mother named Stephanie, she knows all too well. Stephanie had to do some shopping at Target, and she was bringing her 2-year-old daughter Evelyn with her. Evelyn wasn't always cooperative when shopping, so she was not looking forward to the shopping trip that day. It wasn't that Evelyn was a bad kid, she just didn't like sitting in that cart while Mom was shopping. Which, come on, let's face it, isn't really all that uncommon for kids. Well, Stephanie hoped that if she bought her daughter a few of her favorite toys in the store, then her daughter would behave while she did the shopping. So the two first went down the toy aisles, and Evelyn was allowed to choose a few inexpensive toys. Stephanie was sure that if her daughter was happy, she'd be able to finally get an uneventful trip at Target. But she was wrong. Stephanie was happy that Evelyn was behaving when she started shopping. Unfortunately, that good behavior didn't last, and it wasn't long before this little girl was acting up and crying. And it was the reason that Stephanie didn't want to take the trip to Target in the first place. Fortunately, a guardian angel came by and calmed the little girl down. Stephanie was able to get this entire thing on video, too. AJ is an employee at Target, and she's been working at the store for a while. Seeing kids having temper tantrums, well, that was nothing new to her. When Stephanie and Evelyn walked by her, AJ knew Stephanie needed a bit of help. She thought Evelyn was adorable, but she was becoming restless. She decided to jump in and do something to help this young mother. When AJ saw Evelyn getting restless, she went over to the little girl and challenged her to a dance-off. Stephanie was standing by watching, beaming with pride. She quickly took out her phone so that she could get this entire thing on video. AJ started doing crazy dance moves, and Evelyn did the same. After the first dance-off, AJ asked if she wanted to do it again, and Evelyn happily accepted. AJ and Evelyn were so focused on their dance competition, they didn't realize customers were walking by, watching their moves. Well, that didn't bother AJ at all. She just kept right on dancing. AJ was complimenting this little girl on her dance moves, and that made her beam with pride. When the dance party came to an end, AJ went back to work, and Stephanie and Evelyn finally finished shopping. The little girl was so happy that she got to show off her dance moves, she was well-behaved for the rest of the shopping trip. When Stephanie got home, she posted the video of the dance-off on Facebook, and it wasn't long before that video went viral and The Patch picked up the story. When The Patch saw the viral video, they reached out to Stephanie to hear the entire story about what had happened that day at Target. They also reached out to AJ, and shortly after, AJ reached out to Stephanie on Facebook and let her know that she was up for another dance-off. She wrote, "I'm so happy to have helped in just a little way. I hope to see you guys again soon for another dance party." Subscribe for more, and go shake that groove thang!